Welcome back, everybody. Bond Factor live tonight, Friday night from SoCal. Just an amazing week, not only in politics, but just sort of, in things in general. Pull up a little page here. You can just sort of see where I'm going to be headed with this. Oh, my goodness. I want to start by, you see all the nonsense. You see all the stuff that goes on against Donald Trump, and yet we have Danney Williams, who I really respect. Let's take a look now. I'll try to play this as best I can. We played it earlier. Danney Williams, son of Bill Clinton. Here he is. Thank you, InfoWars, for bringing this in.
She worked 2 jobs trying to raise us, me and my little brothers and sisters. I mean, everybody in Arkansas at the time I was coming up knew about me being his son, preachers and all. So I just want to be able to just, have this chance and get myself out and explaining who I am and facing the world today to reach my father. My mom had lost custody of us. My aunt had got custody. Yeah, right. My aunt had got custody of her. My aunt Lucia. So one day she was like, I want, she took me down to the governor's mansion, and she was like, we're going to let him know that you're his son. So we went down there, and she had to sneak through the gates, and she went up to the door, and the butler answered the door, and she asked for Hillary. And the door was slammed in her face, and we was told to get off the property. So she took off running, snatching me by one arm, and all I can remember was my arm hurting, and she snatching me to jump over the fence. And she asked me all the time, "Do you remember me taking you to the governor's mansion?" I said, "Yeah, I remember. I remember you snatching my arm and taking off running." So,
I don't know if you heard that right. Christmas gifts delivered to his home. I mean, these are childhood memories. And, I want to thank InfoWars, for bringing this out. I mean, this is, this Danney Williams at the InfoWars studios just a few days ago talking, and you can Google his name. It's Danney Williams, just like it sounds. And this guy has lived a life of poverty, of corruption, trying to legitimize who he is through not being able, with the narrative that goes on within the Clinton administration, and for him to have childhood memories of actually, presents being delivered from state troopers, and it was known in the city that he was Clinton's, son. And sort of the other things that he admits to here. We can go back to it if you'd like to maybe watch a little bit more. And again, I'm just I'm thanking InfoWars for doing it. For making this real. So let's play a little bit more.
Hillary runs the show. Hillary's the boss. Right. She actually manages him and uses his issues as a control mechanism. From your research, who is it that kept you away from the man you believe to be your father?
Correct. I think Hillary is the one that kept me away. I mean, as a married couple, your decisions are one. So.
Well, there he goes on to say that he thinks, he believes that Hillary is the one that kept him away. And I encourage you to go and see the video for yourself. Get out there and look at what they're talking about is going on. But it's incredible stuff coming out. And I just want to continue here on the Bond Factor tonight on your Fridays. You can see the shop behind me. We're in SoCal. It's a beautiful night. And I love the music. I love the rock and roll. We're having a good time. But the barrage of information coming out, Trump is at war against so many things. And I want you to take your brain now to imagine This may throw your brain into a loop. Imagine if Danney Williams looked like Donald Trump and maybe actually someone said that it was Donald's son. I think the roof would blow off of CNN. So let's think about that. You know, that might take a break just to get your head around that. We'll be back. I think I'll play a little Ozzy now or something. I've got, you know. Can you even think for a moment if somebody thought that the billionaire Donald Trump, who grabbed someone's leg in first class 30 years ago, actually had a illegitimate son somewhere? It would be broadcast into your car somehow through your engine. You would not be able to get away from it. Corrupt media. We'll be back about that. Iron Fist Bond Factor. We'll be right back.